These are carniolins, and these are a hardy mountain bee.
Nice.
Compared to the Italians.
Yep, okay.
Which are the two main kinds of honeybee.
Okay. Great. And in the top we've got the sugar water thing.
There's a canister of sugar water.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay.
Now we're going to take these girls out into the sun, where we've got our smoker already prepared. We are going to grab...
Smoker's going. Here are the bees. The queen is in the top too, and so is the sugar water right there, and here's where we're going to go into the hive. Okay.
And we're going to get everything set up at once.
Okay.
We are going to start now.
Okay. I have to get some distance because I'm not in a suit. Just about right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep, you're just fine right there.
Okay.
What we're
This
going
is
to do...
a Langstrom.
These are a Langstrom hive. This is a deep hive body. This is the deepest that they make.
Okay.
And this is a little bit different frame than most people are used to seeing. This is a black frame.
Okay.
And that's actually a black plastic underneath there that it's pre-formed honeycomb.
Yep.
And I'll bring that over to you so you can see that.
Some people have different issues with the preformed honeycomb depending on the size and that kind of thing.
We've got our bottom board set up. And then we've got our frames, our initial frames, inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
We already have visitor bees. That's nice. What we're going to do now is give the bees a light spray, and that's just a 1-to-1 sugar water.
Okay.
The sugar out, the sugar water canister. And then we'll bring the queen out.
And if you're standing here, they've all just gone completely silent now. There's not a lot of buzz coming from the hive.
Due to the sugar water.
Yeah, they're all cleaning each other.
Right.
And there's a bunch of bees on the queen.
There are. We'll just lightly push that down and then shake it off a little bit. This is the queen. Okay.
What did we name her? Her Royal Majesty Bazina?
Whatever you name her.
Yeah, I'm naming all of our queens.
This is the queen.
Okay, cool.
She's protected right now because she's not actually part of the hive by this. That's actually cork.
Okay.
You can see that she has a little yellow marking on her back.
Oh, I see her. There she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little yellow marking on her back to identify what year, and that she's the queen. For newer beekeepers, that is a really, really good thing to have, is that little marking. Her pheromone becomes part of the colony as quickly as possible, and the way we do that was we take this little tab here, we just bend it right on to the frame.
Okay.
That's it.
So now she can do it as she pleases.
Right.
Well, she'll be trapped in the cage. Did you put the candy on there?
God save our gracious queen.
Now, before we actually consign her to the hive, because this queen is already inseminated, she does not take her virgin flight. She is not a virgin.
Yeah, yeah.
We are going to put the candy plug in, and how we're going to do that is we're going to push the cork plug out of the way.
Okay.
And push the candy plug into the opening. The sugar, because that's actually sugar, they will have become accustomed to her pheromone.
Cool. I have met the Sovereign, and she is indeed our queen.
Looks like they're digging their new home.
Oh, they're so cute. I just saw one go in the entryway over here.
Yeah. They've been checking out the hives for a couple of days.
Ready whenever you are?
Yeah. And no.
Okay, so now we're going to get the rest of the bees in there. How we do that is just a light soaking. Okay?
Yep.
We're going to shake the first few right off the feeding can and give it a light tap. Now that alerts the bees, but doesn't really hurt them. And then you just shake them right in there.
Heather, where are we? I don't know.
Yeah, they're kind of buzzing around with a WTF on their little heads. Okay. So, now you can tell by the sound of the hive, obviously the sound has increased quite a bit.
Hello.
Bees are really attached.
Yeah.
To this box.
Okay.
The reason they're really attached to that box is because they've sat in there for the last 24 hours, 48 hours, etc.
Yeah,
okay?
they haven't had a chance to pack.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What we're going to do now?
Oh, put the, what are they? The combs?
Is slowly lower in these springs. We're going to seal our little queen in.
I just got it. Kind of like glued like a flower.
Yes, very zen, slow.
Like you would if you were a flower.
Right.
And every beekeeper we've talked to said if you work your hives while you're pissed off, the bees will know it.
Okay. Aren't they beautiful?
And then going to insert this is actually called the top cover.
Okay.
We're going to use it as a mid cover right now. Because with the bees in the state that they are, which is rather weakened, we're going to make sure that they know that home is where dinner is. This is a big bucket of sugar water.
Organic, of course.
Yes.
The sound of them thumping into my head is pretty funny. Graceful yet clumsy.
So, we don't want bees on the inside of this, so we're going to make sure that all the bees are kind of out.
Shelter when they're coming in and out, right?
And that gives them a little shelter.
Yeah, shade, and also in bad weather they can wipe their little feet.
Right. So we're going to shake out some more remaining bees.
Right in front of the hive.
Right in front of the hive. And then we're going to put the hive box, or the package box, just right down off to the side, but in front of the hive. Now, this is an encouraging sign. You see there's one bee right here on the landing board,
Yeah.
and a couple more just kind of standing there. They're fanning. And what they're fanning is the pheromone to say, hey everybody, this is home. Bees will have a harder time feeling at home if they have a large entrance that they need to defend, because these bees are immediately going about inspecting the hive, looking for comb, looking to see where the queen is to find out, what she smells like, where we are. They're taking their first initial flights. And they're figuring out where that entrance is. And as soon as they figure out, a large enough number of them figure out where the entrance is, they'll stand right outside that entrance and flap the pheromone for all the other bees in the yard. So by this time, this evening,
that'll be
if
empty.
not tomorrow morning, this will be empty.
Yeah, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah. And then you'll start to see very orderly flights going into and coming out of the hive.
It's so cute, I could barely stand it.